Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Adam Winsink, Account Manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I'm going to walk you through the all-new 2019 Ski Nautique. In 1961, the original Ski Nautique came to market as the first boat designed specifically for water skiing and continues to take the sport to new levels. Our current Ski Nautique 200 has pulled an unprecedented 25 world records behind it and countless personal bests around the world. And here at Nautique, we're never satisfied, so we went back to the drawing board to bring all of the things that we've learned over the years about water skiing and incorporate it into this boat, the 2019 Ski Nautique, where tradition meets innovation. Let's go check it out. From the first time you lay eyes on the new Ski Nautique, you can't help but notice the aggressive styling. From the three-dimensional hull side features to the striking lines, the Ski Nautique is a masterpiece of design. In addition to the amazing styling here on the Ski Nautique, the most important part of this design is the running surface, the part that gives you the flattest, softest ski wakes and the best trick wakes on earth. Here at the bow of the boat, we've incorporated what we call spray diffusers, and this has two jobs. It creates lift, giving the boat the perfect attitude while running across the water, and it also redirects the spray, so if you're going into a headwind, into some chop, it takes that spray and puts it down across the water so it's not going into the skier's face. Complementing our spray diffusers are our reverse chines. This contains the spray so it doesn't disrupt the water where a skier is entering the course. As we move back here midship on the running surface, we've incorporated these really cool lifting pads to complement our spray diffusers in creating less displacement for your slalom and your jumpers. So what about the trick ski wake? We're going to give you an optional 400-pound ballast tank so you can beef that wake up, giving you the ultimate trick experience. We've talked about the hull design, now let's talk about the construction process. When it comes to water skiing, it's all about weight. Our design and engineering team have taken the search to eliminate weight to a forensic level, scrutinizing every part of this boat to make it as light as possible. Using a proprietary method of incorporating carbon fiber and fiberglass allowed our engineering team to find the perfect balance of strength and weight. Here on the bow of the boat, we've incorporated our signature Nautique wide bow design for a really aggressive look, and it also allowed us to incorporate our windshield walkthrough and the steps to get to the walkthrough so you can pick somebody up from the dock if you need to, or you can come up to attach your boat to the trailer, or just simply wipe the boat down. Another thing you'll notice right away when you see the Ski Nautique is the fuel fills in front of the windshield. The reason that is our engineers have figured out a way to move the fuel tank in front of the engine as close to the boat's center of gravity as possible, so as you consume fuel, it doesn't change the running attitude of the boat throughout the day. This boat has a really cool Bimini option that's actually integrated right into the windshield frame. That makes it super easy to deploy. All you have to do is lock it in to the windshield frame, both port and starboard, unzip the boot, unclip the support arm on both sides, extend the support arm, and attach it right here in front of the windshield. And now you have maximum shade while optimizing headspace here in the new Ski Nautique. Not only does our windshield end cap support our Bimini assembly, it also houses our navigation lights and our standard docking lights for a nice clean look. As we move back here to the transom of the boat, this is where a critical piece of new technology lives, our patented micro tuners. These small devices deploy, disturbing the flow of the water behind the boat. That disturbance has a very specific job. It fills in the trough next to the wake with water, so when you're coming across with your ski on edge, you're not dipping down into the trough and then running into the wake. You have a nice smooth transition, so the ski is engaged all the way to the buoy. Working in concert with our micro tuners and our running surface features here on the transom of the boat is our patented Hydrogate. This is a device that creates hook on the back of the boat that creates lift when you want it, or let the boat sit down into the water to create a bigger trick wake when you need it. Here on the platform of the Ski Nautique, we've tooled in this really nice grab handle to make it easy to get up on the platform after you've had a long set. A big part of the Ski Nautique experience is this amazing transom design. Although we've made the freeboard of the boat taller through the midsection, we've brought it all back down here in the transom so you have a good connection with the water and the skier, and it also makes it super easy to enter and exit the boat after a long set. We've got C-deck on all of the flat surfaces around the transom of the boat. We've also got a seat both port and starboard so you can take a break in between sets. We have our optional awareness camera mounted right center on the transom for a nice supplemental viewing angle for the driver on our link pan array 12.4-inch touch display right at the helm. You can also opt for our stereo Transom remote so you can set your tunes before you go out and ski. When it comes to storage, there's no boat that offers more than the Ski Nautique. We have our saddlebag storage, both port and starboard here in the transom of the boat, that allows you to store your ski away in a nice finished off compartment. We also have a net here so you can put gloves or small items, as well as a rope hanger in the back. It's all covered in SeaDek throughout the storage compartment, so there's no carpet or anything to absorb water. And of course, in typical Nautique fashion, we have water management around the perimeter of the hatch to keep water from entering your storage compartment. Because form always follows function here in our Nautique design process, every part of this boat has a purpose. This is a perfect example. The seat base on the transom seat has an angled face with SeaDek on it, and we've also upholstered our engine compartment, so if you do a lot of coaching, you can demonstrate body position in a nice comfortable area on the back of the boat. Another unique feature on the Ski Nautique is this really progressive engine compartment design. You can see we have a lot of SeaDek and upholstered accents for a really cool look, but of course it has a function. You can also use it as a workbench so you can tune your ski before you go out for a set. Another cool engine hatch design feature is this flange that completes the floor that is all part of the hatch around the perimeter. And what that does is it allows us to have one access point for all of your serviceable items, such as your battery, your packing. You can change the oil super easy. We've got water management all the way around the perimeter of the engine compartment. And because we moved the battery out of its own space into the engine compartment, we've opened up space here in the front to have a separate access for your T-handle drain plug, making it super easy to access your drain plug after a long day. One of the first things you'll notice when you get in the new Ski Nautique is how big it feels. The beam is wider, but we've also taken the time to recess these pockets to make it feel even bigger, especially in the seating area. We also have a step here so you can enter and exit the boat on a nice non-skid step. In addition to the saddlebag storage and the transom of the boat, we've also got an amazing amount of storage here underneath the love seat. Because the love seat is bigger than what you typically see in a ski boat, the access is absolutely massive, and you can see the SeaDek finished surface goes all the way to the bow of the boat, so you can put skis, life jackets, whatever you please, and there's a ton of storage in this thing. The details in the Ski Nautique are absolutely insane. You can see here in the glove box, it's all vinyl wrapped with a nice top stitch. We have a window so you can see in to see your head unit or your cell phone, and when you open it up, of course, we have water management all the way around the perimeter for a nice dry storage compartment. A big part of the driving experience here in the Ski Nautique is this amazing helm design. As you can see, we have a recessed dashboard, so it gives you maximum visibility between the header and the top of the dash. We've also offset the instrumentation with our Link Pan-Array 12.4-inch touch display to the right of the wheel, so it's easy to access and you don't have to reach over your steering wheel to get to things. We've also got a nice storage tray here, all vinyl wrapped, so it looks ultra custom. And we've got this really nice cell phone holder that fits any size smartphone here to the left of the steering wheel. And one of the best parts is the cell phone holder seconds as a drain plug holder, so you don't forget to put it back in when you go out for a rip. A huge part of the driving experience here in the Ski Nautique is this amazing helm seat. As you can see, it's a race car inspired design with a lot of support here in your midsection and through your thighs. We've got a nice tall lean back, so when you're in the bolster up position, you have a lot of support throughout your back. And we've also opened up this area here, so it's super easy to get in and out of the seat. And if you need to pivot and talk to your crew in between sets. And we've also dropped the seat down a little bit, so for the taller drivers, you are below the windshield header, but yet you still have great visibility when you're driving down the course. We've designed in a footwell to maximize your leg space, although the seat is lower. All of this combined with the low profile dash brings you the ultimate driving experience. Another key feature that really completes the driving experience is our nice wide armrest, which brings the throttle out to the driver, so you have a nice ergonomically friendly position for the throttle for a long day on the water. We've also got our standard helm control. This is this rotary mouse that controls the entire Link Pan-Array screen, so you can toggle up, down, left, right. You can rotate through your functions. You can select by pushing straight down on the button. We also have our hotkeys around the perimeter for your most commonly used functions, such as stereo, user presets, speed control, your next page button so you can find more information within a menu, and of course, your home button. As I mentioned before, because we were able to take the battery and put it into the engine compartment, that opens up this area so you can have an independent access to your T-handle drain plug. You can even access it right here from the driver's seat. Just pop this hatch out, pull your drain plug out, and you don't have to reach underneath a hot engine after a long day of skiing to get your drain plug. Although we've increased the freeboard to maximize the comfort inside the boat, we also know how important it is for the driver to be connected with the skier and with the water. So we've notched this out so you can easily communicate with the skier, reach over and retrieve a trick rope, or reach out and grab a dock after a long set. We've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound, to bring you an awesome stereo here in the Ski Nautique. It comes standard with our MX series package, which gives you 4 6.5-inch full range speakers here in the cockpit, and every part of the stereo is a JL component, so it's all tuned to perfection. Not only did JL give us the best product to put in our boats, they've also helped us integrate it into the boat so you get optimal sound no matter where you sit. The transom seating area is really well thought out. It's super comfortable here in the corners. We have 2 cup holders here if you have a crew that day. And you can also run it with 3 cushions or pop out the center one so you can access the platform and back really easily. If you don't want any upholstery, you can pop out all the cushions and have a nice level platform all the way across the transom so you can enter and exit the boat or just stand back here and do some coaching. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you some awesome options here on the Ski Nautique. It comes standard with our ZR4, which is our 6-liter with 400 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque, and it's the perfect power plant for this boat. If you want to opt up to our direct injection series, we have our H5, which is our 5.3-liter with 355 horsepower and 405 foot-pounds of torque. And if you want the big dog, our H6. It's 6.2 liters, 450 horsepower, and has 465 foot-pounds of torque for a pull that you can't beat. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty on the market. This includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. Our limited lifetime hull, deck, and stringer warranty is still the gold standard. We deliver the best boats to you and we back them with the best warranty. As you can see, every part of this boat was designed to bring you the ultimate water skiing experience. From more features than anybody thought imaginable, to new technology like micro-tuners and carbon fiber construction, the new Ski Nautique is in a world of its own. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the most progressive water ski boat ever imagined, the 2019 Ski Nautique. To learn more about the Ski Nautique or to find your local dealer to schedule a test drive, go to nautique.com.